Hola you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are jumping in to look at Mented Cosmetics' latest collection called Play All Day. I have a cute peach makeup bag full of goodies. I haven't taken a look inside, but let's go ahead and look at our guide. So today I have for you Mented Cosmetics' Play All Day collection. The first page shows the high brow collection. Great for precision, and that's one of the first benefits because I see how thin it is. Looks like they have 4 different tones, and here are some benefits listed. They are coming in for $15 each. On the middle page, it gives you a little guide on like how to sculpt your brows. Me being a professional makeup artist, I always like change it up. Like some days I'll do a straight brow, a very arched, dramatic brow. My brows are pretty thick themselves because this is them without any product at all. So I love to change it up. But for those who don't know and want to get a start onto how to do their brows, this is perfect. There are the beautiful models, and let's take a second to give Mented a round of applause for using different women of color. This is a fun page. This is like a little drink, fit your personality. You just follow the little guide, and then on your right side is how to actually make the drink. Very cute. 21 and up. 21 and up. All right, you guys, I'm ready to dive right in. Let's see what's in here. We're going to start with eyebrows. All right, you guys, so we have all 4 shades. I actually love the names. Brow Down, Brow You Know, Brow or Later, and Take a Brow. I really like Take a Brow's title, but let's open these up and see which one fits my hair tone. And by the way, on my lips, I am wearing a little bit of brown liner, clear gloss, and the shade Dope Taupe from Mented Cosmetics. Love this color. This is like an everyday, throw it on, put some gloss with it, and go. I absolutely love how thin these brows are. I have a little indicator of what the color looks like. I'm gonna start with Brow Down and Brow or Later. I think that those 2 will fit my current like hair tone now. The deepest one, which I like a dark dramatic brow, is titled Take a Brow, so we might go in with that one. Do a little quick swatch. This is Brow You Know. How thin that applicator is, and we'll do, that is really good. That's soft, super soft brown. Brow or Later. I put a little bit more pressure with Brow or Later. Let me add that same amount of pressure with Brow You Know. Okay, not bad, not bad. Next, deepest, just going by the cap, is Brow Down. I like that color. So one thing I absolutely love, that the product propels, but not only does it propel, it retracts down. Because, you know, sometimes you push out a little bit too much and that's it. It snaps, it breaks, and that is it. The last color is Take a Brow. And that is the deepest. It's like a black brown, which I love, especially for like just the tail end of the brow. I'm going to start with the second one, which is titled Brow or Later. So on one end, I have my spoolie I just popped off, and I popped off the color in. So what I like to start off with is just combing the brow over horizontal, lay it completely flat. Flip over to the actual product side, and I'm gonna start kind of in the middle of my brow, and I do a little bit of definition at the bottom, slight pressure definition at the top. And that kind of gives me like a squared off look. Like you see, just doing that little bit, it looks a little bit more defined than my left side. And I'm defining the arch of the brow right here. I like that. I like that a lot. That looks like a well-groomed brow. Sometimes I go back in with the spoolie, but I only spoolie the front because what the spoolie does is kind of blur and blend. And I like the end to be very precise. I don't want my end to be blurred and blended out. Because I'm really curious to see what the darkest shade looks like, I'm gonna go in with Take a Brow. And we're gonna do the same thing on the left side. Comb the brow up, over, lay it down horizontal, perfect. Twist up just a pinch of product, not too much. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start, give a little definition there, fill in accordingly. I like having thick brows because I really don't have to do much. I'm just pretty much hitting the hot spots. Give me a little bit more definition there where I'm lacking. Give me a little bit more definition at the top if I want to square off the brow, which today That's what we're going for. On the end, I want to round just right there. So I'm taking my time just to put a little bit of product. I am intentionally marking in one direction. You don't have to. Sometimes I've seen people go back and forth. I'm going from inner portion of my face to the outer portion of my face. So in, out, and lift. In, out, and lift. And I'm lifting so that way the brow strokes look like they're going in one direction. Perfect. Those don't look drastically far from each other. I can tell that this one's like a little bit cooler, which I do like. This one's a little bit warmer. Perfect. That is really good. I love both of these shades. You guys, if y'all have been struggling with how to do your brows quick, fast, and easy, please check out Mented Cosmetics for their highbrow collection. So easy to use. You can go in just like I did, blur it out, little bit one and done. You obviously don't have to use concealer. I'm a person who loves using concealer to like sculpt it and shape it, but today we're keeping it extremely natural. This, you don't even have to. I feel very confident that my brows actually look full, they look defined, they look like me, and I don't have to go in with a second product if I don't need to. In the middle of the book, we are featuring the Liquid Lip Sangria collection, coming in at $20 a piece. It shows 5 different tones and a few key benefits right there. Yes, queens, okay. One day my face will be right there, yes it will. All right, but let's get into the models of color. Light, medium, deep, beautiful, natural beauty. I love it. I have to take off Dope Taupe. We are going to have some fun and try these on. The first color I have is Peachy Keen. Ooh, they smell sweet. It smells like candy. It does smell like candy. I'm trying to think of the exact candy that it smells like a powdered candy, like almost Baby Bottle Pops, but the powder part at the bottom, that's kind of what that smells like. I like it, I like it. These are very pigmented, so I am going to bring that over the liner. I like how fast this dried down. That was literally no time. For people who are on the go, this is easy. This is the shade Hot Date, and I definitely see myself getting a lot of use out of this color. This makes me feel extremely comfortable. I feel like my lips are full, almost like I got them done and they look so plump and juicy. I, again, like how fast that these dry down. It took no time. Which means if you're precise, you know, you're good like this and you don't have to worry about it bumping on your teeth because it's already dried. Like, they also claim to be transfer resistant. Kiss test, nothing. This is the shade Plum on Over. And yes, I'm really liking this with my blush, my shirt, you know, the whole mood right now. Super matte, love it. They're not overly drying. I am definitely feeling it now. And I put on, this is what, the 3rd lipstick that I put on and probably the 12th layer of lipstick. So now I actually do feel what it feels like. But I know from the first 2 that I didn't feel it. So you putting it on one time, they're going to be weightless, which it still is weightless. This is the color Blood Orange. I was actually scared to put this one on because I'm like, I don't have any makeup on. I don't have like the corresponding color, so I don't really know how this would look with pretty much like natural, supernatural makeup. But I love it. I should have known. I always love orange on brown skin. So Mented, y'all knew what y'all were doing. Y'all knew. Blood Orange literally screams spring and it's gonna scream summer. So make sure you get this. First up, we have Peachy Keen, and the description is a deep peach. These are liquid lipsticks, and oh my gosh, the color is so pretty. When I just opened these, I had to go back to their semi-matte formula lipsticks, and they almost all have a match. Like, just like looking at them, they almost all have a match, which is so nice. This is the shade Peachy Keen, and I had to go pick out Pretty in Pink, Here we have the semi-matte lipstick and the actual liquid lipstick. Perfect match. These are so cute. I'm so excited for all of these liquid lipsticks. The second one up was Hot Date, and it's a beautiful chocolate brown. And the first one that came to my mind was Foxy Brown. Again, the semi-matte formula and the liquid lip. Now, they didn't say that these are like a perfect match, but just like when I saw them, I was like, oh my gosh, the lipsticks, they're not that far from them. Next up was Plum on Over, which is so pretty. And I paired this one up with Mented number 5. Look at that. Not too far, not too far. The next shade was Blood Orange, but I don't have a match for this one. Sickening burnt orange color, love it. And the final shade, Blacker the Berry. And I paired that one with Nude Lala. I like those. Now, these are the most drastic comparison, but you see what I'm saying when I say they almost all have a beautiful match. I did do a nice in-depth review trying on all the lipsticks that I just showed you, so definitely check the link down below. I posted it here first on YouTube, of course, the home of JuGalaxSea, of course. And I also reposted it again on my IG stories. All right, this is the shade Blacker the Berry, and I think we're gonna wrap this video up with this color on. I was gonna switch back to one of the others, but you know what? This literally, it's a match. It's a win. This specific color, I would prefer to apply a liner first, just because I can see myself personally going too big with my lips, trying to get the line, you know, precise. And because it is a liquid lipstick, you know, once it's there, it's kind of there. They're long wearing. So I'm a big fan of lip liners in general. I would recommend using a lip liner. But if you don't have lip liners and you're not a fan of lip liners, clearly you don't have to use lip liners. You just put it on, rub your lips together. You know, might have to clean up the sides or something a little bit, but you can go. Overall, Mented, your Play All Day collection gets a 10 out of 10 and is definitely JuGalaxSea approved. Thank you so much, Mented, for sending over my PR package. And now I have a cute makeup bag, which fits all of my liquid lipsticks, my highbrow products, my semi-matte lipstick. So I can literally fit like all my Mented goodies all in one. Boom. There I have everything in one and space for more. Thank you, Team Mented. I love you guys so much. And thank you all for supporting me, following me on Instagram, leaving me positive comments on my sponsored post, on my normal post, on any type of post. Thank you so much for commenting, because that means so much and it actually helps me grow. Brands like Mented, they reach out and they want to help the big guys. They want to help the middle guys and the smaller guys who are trying to make their way up. So thank you all for the support and love. You guys, meet me in the comments below. Tell me which lipstick were you feeling the most. Clearly, I'm feeling this one the most with today's look. You know, it's a whole mood. It's a whole vibe leading into nighttime. And let me know, what do y'all think about the eyebrows? Did I do a good job? Like, is it easy? Does it seem easy? And pricing, because to me, these prices are extremely good for what you're getting. They're really good for what you're getting. But let me know in the comments below. All right, you babies, I love you all so much, and I will see y'all in the next post. Adios.